Welcome back to Montreal today. How you doing, Roman? Geez, you're looking good.
Hajime Maste.
What was that?
How are you?
In Japanese?
In Japanese.
Say it again.
Hajime Maste.
Gengadas.
Hi.
Did I do that right?
Right.
What did I say? Gengadas.
I'm well.
Geez, for a Russian guy, you speak Japanese pretty good.
Well, you learn from your instructors. They're Japanese, so you learn.
Szyrajew. That's a nice name. Were you born in Russia?
I was in Ukraine. Yeah. That's right.
Fantastic. Last time we saw you, we were at the Plaza Cartier doing our high noon show during the summer. Let me see your hand there.
Oh,
Put
you
your
want
hand
to
up
see
there.
that again?
Well, no, when I saw you, you had these two fingers bandaged, and that came from some competition.
That's right.
And what had happened to your finger? At the time you told me you...
In the competitions, knockdown competitions, the finger, well, I hit the person, but unfortunately, as you know, the gi was sticking out, so my hand went in through so fast that it completely split the hand right across, and all the thing bleeding, and so now I had to get operated on to put it back, all the tendons and the ligaments. And
how long will you be in that?
Oh, I heal quick, about a month.
Yeah. See, we're here talking about self-defense for women. We're going to get into that in just a moment. But recently, you had the pleasure of appearing on a show that was hosted by Rich Little, a show called You Ask For It. It was syndicated in the United States, I guess in Canada, too.
That's right.
And you did some fantastic things on that show, and we happen to have a little videotape of some of the things you did to give the people an idea of what could happen and why your hand could end up like this, not only in competition, but in demonstrations just like this. Now, the first one we're going to see is all kinds of... how many blocks are there? The cinder blocks?
There's 6 cement blocks. That
you did it with your elbow? Or
with the elbow, right. And here I've got 6 blocks of ice, about 1,000 pounds, which is going to be put on fire.
1,000 pounds of ice?
That's right.
Why are they lighting the ice? Just for a little show?
Well, it's more, let's put it this way, dangerous. If the wind shifts, you've got problems. So here I got my concentration, and everybody's just looking if it was going to go through, and here I go through it. That's it, with the open hand.
Holy mackerel.
Not a fist, open hand.
The side of your hand?
Right from here to there. You actually break just with the bone here.
Yeah.
Just this.
Easy. The audio man just had a heart attack.
And you've got to work the balance of the forearm in case you miss, so you hit with this.
You kind of missed when we were at Plaza Cartier. We did a demonstration. We were holding a baseball bat, and people put their knee around a baseball bat, and you were going to kick it with the shin.
Right.
And you missed a little bit, and you hit it with the top of your foot.
The bottom.
The bottom
Usually
of your foot.
hit it with the shin, but this time I hit it right across here.
And you didn't knock too much. You were trying to put on a good show, though, but you must have been in pain. That had to hurt.
You feel it, but you get over it quickly.
Jeez,
it's a habit, but you get over it. Things
how many
of that
belts
nature.
do you have? I mean, how many degrees do you go to?
Right now, I'm a 3rd degree, 3rd Dan.
3rd Dan. Now,
That's
what's the best you can be?
Well, depending how long you keep going at it and how many years. If you go for the city, you're 6 feet under, well, you can go up to 7 or 8.
Who's the best in the world? What's his?
Masayoshi in Japan, and he's a 10th. He's the founder of our organization, which is Oyama's Kyokushin Karate. And my other instructor, he's the 8th degree black belt from New York City. He comes down every so often. We train, and we go down to New York, and he holds a rank of 8th degree black belt, and he is Seiko Shihan Oyama. He is my instructor.
You're a 3rd degree, did you say?
That's right.
Is there gets to a point, you hear stories about this, where you have to register your hands as lethal weapons. Is that true, or is that...
You don't have to. They know you. It gets around.
Here comes the 10th Dan. Yeah. Don't fool around with him.
It gets around people, especially when you have a school and you're teaching, and people know about it. You don't have to go around showing it.
You brought a couple of people with you today, and Daniel Gote was with us at Plaza Cartier. I think the young lady, too, is part of the school.
That's right.
And we're going to do some demonstrations, self-defense for women. So,
right.
What the young lady's name is?
Paul Desero, and the other fellow with her is another. He's just cool, Daniel Gote.
Right.
And he's also a 3rd degree, and they will demonstrate how a woman can actually defend herself against a man, which people don't realize the strength in women have, especially their legs.
They have to know how to use it, eh?
And coordination, balance, very, very
Okay, what's the first thing we're going to see?
We'll see them get in line.
Okay. Now, here's
attacks.
A young man walking down the street with a baseball bat in his hand or something.
This could be also attacks against knives. Now, he can have a knife or a baseball bat.
That's a knife.
She moves over, kick to the stomach, a sweep kick, and then to the head.
Well, she missed with the last kick. What was she aiming for with the last kick?
No, that's for his head. She did not miss. She cannot hit him. I mean, we don't want anybody getting
hurt. I know, but if she would have went for him, she would have in the chin or...
In the chin, right to the head.
Well, can you see it again real slow? Maybe we did a little slow.
I'll show you. Here she moves out the hand, then grabs his hand, hits to the stomach with the leg, comes around, sweeps him down, then comes around across to his head in case he does come up with his head.
Does the first kick go for the stomach, or is that just for television purposes?
No, that first kick does go to the stomach.
It does go to the stomach.
With the shin.
What's the next one we're going to look at here now?
This is another movement, another attack, as you'll see. Here comes from the top to bottom. Here he turns him over and just moves over. Now he comes back up, of course, and she kicks him for the abdomen.
She did miss there, didn't she, Danielle?
She did not miss. Oh. And now he keeps going at her now. She turns him over, kicks the groin down, and she gets the hand, and she grabs the knife away from the opponent.
We're going to see that slow? Danielle says thank you. Right. Slow that one up.
Okay, go ahead. The knife. Yeah. Slow motion. Go ahead. Here. Hand up.
Yeah.
Block him away. Hand comes underneath.
Right
to the groin kick.
Yes.
Put your hand in between the legs.
And she takes the same thing away from him and beats him up with it.
Knife or the stick, whatever.
You're enjoying this, aren't you, Paul? Eh?
You realize she hasn't got her shoes on either, because that would be worse.
She had spiked heels or something. This
That's
could really
why
be a lot of fun for Danielle.
That's why a woman has enormous strength against a man, especially using half the weight of the man because he's coming at you.
That is the secret, before we go any further, is that you use the other person's strength and weight to your advantage.
Yes, it is not strength. Even a man, he's got strength. If he wants to use it, he cannot use it in that manner. He's got to use his opponent's weight against his. He's got to be ready, and his balance has got to follow through with the opponent's attack.
Okay, we're going to see another one here now.
Yeah,
what are we going to see
next? Another one.
He's just coming at her here now.
Yeah, he's just walking down the street.
Hi there, honey. How are you? I'm going to strangle you to death.
To the stomach, sweep, and to the head.
Mm-hmm.
This is grabbing. This he's grabbing at her neck. We'll do it once slow. Go ahead.
Okay.
Here, he grabs her. Now come in from underneath. Yeah. Grab in here, to the stomach with the knee, down, and punch.
Boy, oh boy. Okay, what's the next one we're going to
There's another one here, so he's going to be walking down.
Hello there.
Grab the hand, of course. Now she's going to come across to the head, to the stomach, sweep him down, and down again.
I think that first one connected. Paul, take it easy now. Danielle's having a lot of fun here today.
Now we'll do it again. Slow motion. He grabs the hand. Now you've got to be quick at this. You know you don't know the person. To the stomach, again, and over.
Wow. And surprise for attacker. Gee whiz. How close do you come now? You're demonstrating, but she looked like she almost got him good in the neck
She just hit him with the open hand, but actually she's going with this side of the hand to the head with a hard hit, which is called Genman Ushi, which is a hit across.
Your head's going to fly off your neck if I hit you right. Okay, good.
Now here's, she's sitting in it could be anywhere, it could be in a bus
waiting
or
for
anywhere.
A bus, and here comes the old mauler again,
of course,
the old attacker.
This happens, the guys come up and they start talking, then they get fresh, of course. And, you know, they play around.
Hi, honey. Yeah.
And here she's going to pick it up and down. Do it once in slow motion now.
Oh, Danielle, you didn't hit that chair, did you?
Oh, he put his hand there just in time.
I hope so.
Otherwise, another person will not know what's happening. It's to the stomach, to the groin, grab the head, and move away.
Boom. Oh.
And all this has got to be fast. That's why coordination and speed is important. It's all speed. It does not take time for a person to even get ready to what is going to happen for anyone, if it's male, female, or even children.
We have one more. We only have a minute to go. We have one more.
We have one more movement.
One more. Okay. Hope my wife isn't watching and learns this. Next night I'm out with the boys late at night. See you around.
Here, this here, to stomach, down, and over.
Okay, real. I want to go quickly in slow motion.
We'll do one quick from the back. Grab her from the back. We haven't seen one attack from the back.
Okay, yeah, that's, you know, there she is, minding your business.
This is important. This is where someone comes from the back. Go ahead. Okay, move up. 1, 2, 3, move over. Down. And you see you could put over somebody's weight, even if the person doesn't want to, in a way.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Danielle and Paul. Geez, that was really fantastic. What does a woman do now if she wants to join up for this course, or what can they call someone, or what can they do?
Well, they can call us at our school, and our number at school, that's 687-2670, and the school is located at the Recreatec in Laval.
Oh, that's easy for everybody.
Which is on Curie Labelle, on Boulevard Labelle, and they can ask either for Sensei Danielle or myself when I'm there in the evenings, and they can come over, and they can't miss it. There's a tremendous sign on the Recreatec, so...
Yeah, if you get your hair messed up, doing this, we have a lady that can help you. Can you stick around for a moment?
Not at all.
Justina Del Vecchio is going to be here from La Coupe, and we're going to show some different hairstyles and how to cut different kinds of hair and all kind of things like that. So stick with us, okay?
Fine.
We'll be back in just a moment.